Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how I like to make money in the game. I managed to make around 1 divine an hour doing this method. This is working with my character, but I think it's very easy for you to do it. Maybe not as effective as I'm doing it, but still making a lot of profit. There is 3 layers in the video, and the more layer you do, the higher you need to be. So let's start with the first layer. As you may have noticed, I like to farm Delirium. Delirium is an activity that I find fun because there is a lot of monsters, they brings a lot of experience. You need to use your main character, you don't need to do a reroll and go to Act 2 or whatever it is to profit of a specific market glitch that there is right now. It's something that I think is reliable and is making me play the character I invested a lot of time in. To be able to do it, so I like to do this method. I'm not saying it's the best method or the most clickbait whatever method, but to me it's making me enjoying the game and I make a lot of profit. This morning I was empty in Exalted Orb, and in about 2 hours I make 160 Exalted Orb, and I still have a lot of material in Delirium, so I probably have around 200 Exalted Orb in 2 hours, so that's around 1 divine an hour. And what I do is very simple. I farm Delirium, and at the end, everything that I drop, I sell it. What are very profitable is especially the Splinter. The Splinter is about 1 exalted right now per Splinter, and it's very common at the end of a T15 Delirium that you drop 6 or 7 of them, plus the rest of the currencies. For the one that are wondering what is Delirium, the Delirium is the maps where you see this icon. So now the second question is, how do you manage to do Delirium that often? Because actually this is not that common. And this is the second layer. The second layer is every time that I see a tower, I'm using a Delirium tablet. And if I don't have a Delirium tablet, I am buying one and I'm using it. And the fact that I'm doing so many Delirium, then I drop a lot of Delirium tablet because you drop them from Delirium maps. Another thing that I have that is helping me quite a lot is if you go to Atlas skill tree, and here you go to here, precursor influence, and you are going to drop more tablets, and you need more tablets to sustain these things. So I took that point. As you see, I finished the T15, so I have a lot of points, but I think this helped me to sustain quite a lot. So that's the second layer to my strat, is actually every time that you hit a tower, you use the Delirium tablet, so you have more Delirium activities that is spawning and you can keep doing Delirium activity. And then the third layer of this is actually you are infusing some of the map that you have with Delirium material. Let me show you. So here I have some Delirium currencies, and then if I right click into one currency, this is happening. And usually Delirium is used to infuse amulet to get a specific node into amulets, but you can also do it with maps. And if I do this, you see that now I have 20% increased magic monsters, and player in the area are 7% delirious. What it means is that, and I'm going to instill, and you see now I have this at the top. So that means that now when I'm going to play that map, I'm going to have the fog of Delirium everywhere into the map. But I will not have the mirror of Delirium, meaning that I'm not going to drop the currency of Delirium at the end. At least I never did through the maps, but within the map, I'm going to drop some of the currencies. And as an example, I just run a T15 in the video, and I dropped something like 4 splinters into 1 T15s, and this is allowing me to join the dots between Delirium map. So let's say this one is the next one I want to do. So I'm not going to do this without an infused waystone. And the reason I'm going to do an infused waystone is because now I'm going to be delirious in this map, meaning that I'm going to have more mobs, I'm going to have more chance of dropping a tablet that is a delirium tablet, and this is snowballing quite well. As you see right now in my map, I have done a lot of delirium. I still have one here, there, there. I mean, here, it's everywhere. I have delirium everywhere because I'm doing so. So really in 3 steps is the first one, you do delirium. The second one, you use tablets. And the third one, you instill delirium to your maps. I think it's really worth it because right now, the lowest one, which is the higher, is costing like, I don't know how much it costs, but it's like a fraction of a, it costs a fraction of an exalted orb. If I say that I have this and I want that. Okay, so it's like 2 of them for, it's half an exalted orb. And then in one map, I found 4 splinter. 4 splinter, it's 4 exalted orb. So it's clearly worth it. And then I increase the chance of having the precursor tablet and so on and so forth. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If this video helps you in any sort, please consider subscribing to the channel. As you see, it's a very young channel, so at this point every sub counts for me. You can also leave a like and a comment. This is going to help me a lot through the referencing. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video.